next coming out. It looks like the Rise will be locked in.
Fnatic have the ultimate seek and destroy composition. You have Rek'Sai, Lissandra. He just went back to base. He has Predator boots. He could look for a gank top lane, so he spent some time there, but he missed the window.
Alfari now stepping forward. Cold going to look in. They're going to try to finish this kill off. Bwipo has the flash. He's going to be forced to burn it now. Stun comes in, but the flash committed. First blood. TP on the backside, though. Fnatic ready to turn this play. Rek'Sai moving forward. Broxah ready with a flash of his own if he needs it, but they're going to take the 1-for-1 onto Cold. Well played by Fnatic to get the exchange.
Fnatic always do this. You make a play on Fnatic, let the lane push in for the very first time. They have a good control ward to let Broxah sneak in, but Cold smells it. He's on a ward, but Fnatic, they're looking for the 3v3.
Coming out, trying to find the opportunity to turn the play. Dazzle goes in, Mythy flashes to keep the play going. Broxah's now on the backside. They desperately want to kill Hylissang. They're going to get one. They need to turn on the Broxah, but that is a level 6 Rek'Sai now coming in. No level 6 for Patrick. He has to pull back. Healing coming out. Will it be enough to deny the Rek'Sai? Not quite, but Broxah should go down in the exchange. Reckless going to be the last man standing as Patrick finds the kill.
And right now, Nemesis is able to be in the fight from the start. The 3v3 was a loss.
Had he can't hit his lane opponents, he's not really going to get any more stacks. Now, however, we see the dive on the top side. Alfari in trouble, tries to use the Cataclysm, but just gets absolutely dunked.
And Alfari now no longer has the benefit of rather than just a Scion and Flash Crescendo.
Speaking of hard engaged, Cold is on his way up top for Bwipo.
Bwipo has to be smart about how he's going to play this one out. TP.
It got canceled.
About to see how that one happened. Now the flash forward is going to look for the stun here. Bwipo in trouble. I believe no passive. Not going to be able to get anything else. Ultimate doesn't come out. Cold going to grab the kill.
If he wants to get plates himself, but instead he takes the 4-second recall timer and is not going to pop that immediately.
So in general, taking this early game from the previous game's early game, it still feels better for Fnatic because they are the 5v5 oriented team, and they're now
is back up, and Fnatic post 15 minutes should be looking for more skirmishes around the jungle to try and snowball a little bit more.
And with Moby boots available for Hylissang, as well as the invisibility that is there for Reckless on the Twitch, it feels like they can appear anywhere if teams are not ready for them. One item Twitch, obviously.
Try to push through.
So right now, Nemesis moved down Broxah as well, and after they take the turret, they will make the rotation. I think one thing to point out, by the way, Cap's joining us after the game. Hello. He also showed up in the announcement.
Whoa! Is it going to be enough? They take down Patrick before the invulnerability drops. Nuke now desperate to get something back. Hylissang has been taken out. Mythy going to try to find the kill, going to try to extend the play. Still a ton of healing for the Taric here. Nemesis locked up under the tower. Bwipo doing what he can to pull back. Wanted to tank the turret there, but Nemesis is going to be able to make it out. Fnatic now have to back off.
Oh, they're not. They're going in.
Taking out Bwipo. Huge play from OG to turn.
Classic Fnatic. Use Caps as a distraction.
If they can get that point-blank shot onto the front line of OG, they can just rip through this entire team.
Both teams probably feel comfortable and strong where they are versus someone being like, back up.
Flash forward. Hylissang might not even get a chance to use the ultimate. Reckless waiting in the wings, but not going to even step back. Hylissang taken out. OG now with control.
A fight here. Alfari on the flank. This could be devastating.
This should go down.
Nemesis has the TP. They are going to try to step forward. The stun comes in. Chain CC follows up. Bwipo potentially in trouble. Out comes the Crescendo. Now comes out the Taric ultimate as well. They're going to be invulnerable under the tower. Reckless is going to get taken down. Massive. Nemesis now here as well. Alfari could lose his life in the exchange. Tries to flag and drag his way back, but Fnatic holding onto the tower. Alfari guaranteedly dead here, and another fumbled dive in this game.
Yeah, I don't know about that stopwatch there from Alfari. He was pretty dead there. They do trade the kill on towards Reckless, so in terms of overall map state, it is worth, but now it's Fnatic with control of mid.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's the tempo back in their
side. They look for the re-engage now, trying to find it, but there's not a lot of sustain ultimates available on the side of OG. They're still trying to find the kill onto Hylissang. He could just get taken out, but the shutdown now onto Nuke. That's the major damage source. Broxah taking down Patrick on the axe side, and it's going to be a wash. Absolute destruction for Fnatic.
It's a triple.
And now lose the Baron.
And they say, hey, we got your AD carry. We can still fight in this mid lane, but mid-game Rek'Sai is nothing to laugh at. Fnatic's composition just smashed Origen.
It was just a crushing Game 1 defeat. They have brought it back here in Game 2.
Look what they're doing, too. It's so good after change.
Notice. OG have to play this perfectly if they do not want to just get deleted in what is an instant.
By the Aatrox.
Broxah potentially caught out here. OG need to be careful though. Bwipo now moving forward as the rest of the team is in the mid lane. Bwipo buying time for that tower to be taken down. Now pulled back and vulnerability is there, but no one's actually doing any damage to OG. There's like a big fumble on those cooldowns. Origen have to respect the potential for a re-engage here. Eyes on Hylissang. Where's he going to go? Good stun to stop Nemesis. And he is ready. Moment's notice. OG group up. They are all but certainly set to die here.
Fnatic, they're still playing. They get the inhibitor, they go in!
In the middle of the team, Hylissang now gonna look for the follow-up. Eyes on Twitch now, all of the damage gonna come in, but the power cord is there. No, the instant QSS. Reckless now firing free into the backline. Nuke Duck desperate to get something back. OG are surviving for now. 4 members still alive, but the tower is being chunked away in a very close fight.
The towers are not your friend, they're the enemy.
Back and forth. At this rate, Origen have failed with it, Fnatic have failed with it, let it die.
And it has defined the series in its own way, Frostcore, and now we see continue to get stronger and stronger here.
Yeah, they have this window where they can creep out of their base. They have to run it down the mid lane because they have to push back against the super. Origen bend to their will by pulling them around with the minion waves, but Origen still have teeth.
Engage coming over the wall. They're trying to delete the jungle. This is going to open up the path for them to go straight to Baron, and they've got their eyes set.
Can they find Reckless without his flash?
Still has Tibbers up and available. Hex Flash available as well. He's going to go over the wall. They're going to try to find the chain CC. Hylissang off to the side. Patrick still alive and well. Invulnerability going to fall. Hylissang ready to get on the backside. OG need to find a win in this fight. Nukeduck stepping forward. Hylissang trying to delay the Sona. It might just be enough. The shutdown is coming through the Baron in the hands of Fnatic. But OG ready to wipe the fight. Realm Warp comes out. There is no right choice for Hylissang. And he is doomed to die as the triple comes out for Nukeduck.
Where Origen were you far?
Hylissang, though, stepping forward. They desperately want to get this inhibitor. It will be a massive advantage. Good knockback from Whipple, but they're still going to try to find the fight. The invulnerability is going to come in. How much damage can Nukeduck get down before the invulnerability fades away? Nukeduck zoned away by the Lissandra. It's a clean fight so far. Reckless waiting for his opportunity to get in the fight, but he does not find it. OG taking this fight handily. Reckless running for his life, hoping that stealth will save him. Him and Whippo in the same place, on the retreat. Alfari now on the chase. The knockup comes out. Whippo desperately trying to buy time as Reckless.
They saw him on the wall!
The flash forward! Nukeduck now dominating. We said it would come down to these two in the fight, but it is Nukeduck who reigns supreme.
Once again, it is just
absolutely the case. We now see the Mountain Drake being taken as well. So the next Baron, no doubt, can beat a massive.
And then also contest Fnatic in a 5v5 late game.
TP here from Alfari. They're looking for the engage.
Rumble as well. They're trying to find the Reckless caught in the middle of everybody. He's all but set to die. Reckless taken down is massive. Hylissang next on the menu. Nemesis desperate. They just need to find the disengage. Baron, 22 seconds away. Maybe he can make the miracle steal. It's
has
going
the
to be
blast
difficult.
cone.
Has the level advantage as well. 3K dropping. Where's it going to be? Knockup comes in for the Baron.
They're still hitting it.
Coordinate it. Going over the wall. Power cord is going to miss. Brox is in the middle of the pit. Who's going to get it in the end? But no. Cold manages to secure the Baron. Absolutely massive for the OG team. Hylissang now on the retreat, but Fnatic meanwhile are in the base. They've broken one inhibitor. They've broken two inhibitors. They're stalling. They're buying as much time as they can. The GA now popped. Hylissang on the retreat. They are going to be able to take down Broxa in the end. Moving.
They're looking for more. Look at the other side.
Opposite side of the fight.
Everywhere.
Nukeduck has been split up, but Nukeduck is just simply too far ahead. It's the strongest members of OG right now taking on the individual solo laners of the opposite team. It's an absolute mess. Nemesis just barely able to make it out alive. OG has the Baron, but they haven't been able to do anything with it yet. Whippo next to fall. They do take him down. Patrick now on a rampage.
This is a Baron to buff.
Origen take a gold lead for the first time in forever in game number 2. There's still so much time on the jungle and top laner of Fnatic. It is at least one inhibitor if you are Origen, and they have the tools. Just keep pushing in.
Power cord almost up. Cosmic Radiance almost up. Impale already up and available. No Cataclysm, but they might not need it. They can continue to push forward. Reckless stepping forward. So much damage coming out from the Twitch. Are they going to be able to survive? Yes, the Cosmic Radiance comes down. They buy a bit more time, but Alfari sacrificed in the exchange, just burning the GA. Nemesis now trying to run. Does get taken down. It is Reckless versus the world, and there is just no hope here. In game 2, OG have turned all of the predictions on their head. They are set to move up to 2-0, to move up to match point versus Fnatic.